Welcome to the Sunshine Podcast. This is yours truly, Dora Williams, and we are here with the mental health segment. Yes, we are here to learn more about mental health and how important mental health is. Most of people don't think mental health is a big deal, but it is. Mental health is just as important as your physical health, as your spiritual health. You need to take care of your mental status. And I'm hoping that this is the month of June. So I'm hoping that you all are up on top of your mental health. If not, it is not too late. But understand that mental health is just as important as your physical health. And today we're going to talk about maintaining mental awareness and living whole. We're going to focus on how to maintain your mental wellness and living whole long term. Long term. Mental health is an ongoing care. Not just every so often, every once in a while. Just like you go see your doctor every 6 months or however often you see your doctor. You need to be tending your mental health just that often. Mental health is not a destination, it's a lifestyle. Just like physical health, it requires regular check-ins, honest self-awareness, prevention care, grace on hard days. You don't graduate from mental health. You learn how to live in a rhythm with it. We have to learn to recognize early warning signs. One key to stay mentally healthy is recognizing when something feels off early. We tend to brush stuff off, but we need to recognize when something is off early. And pause when you recognize that something is off and deal with it in that moment. Warning signs may include increased irritability, trouble sleeping, withdrawing from others, loss of motivation, racing, or negative thoughts. Understand that awareness allows intervention before overwhelm turns into burnout. We can prevent burnout. We don't have to be burned out all day, every day. We can really prevent being burnt out if we would just pay more attention to our mental health. You need to create a wellness plan. A mental wellness plan isn't complicated, it's intentional. You have to ask yourself, what helps me feel grounded? Who can I reach out to when I'm struggling? What boundaries protect my peace? What habits support my mental health? I really need y'all to answer these questions. And if you don't know, you need to work on getting answers to these questions. What helps me feel grounded? Who can I reach out to when I'm struggling? A lot of people choose not to reach out to anybody, but that's not good. Or it's just me and Jesus. That's all good and dandy, but he put people on this earth for a reason. To help you in certain situations in your life, in certain seasons in your life. So fix that. A lot of us need to fix this one right here. Who can I reach out to when I'm struggling? Everybody should have an accountability partner or a mentor or somebody in their lives that they can go to when they're down and out, when they're struggling, when they're not having a good day. If you don't have one, I need you to get one. I really need you to get an accountability partner. We don't like that word, accountability, but yes, you need to get yourself an accountability partner. What boundaries protect my peace? I find that a lot of people don't set boundaries. They don't believe in boundaries. But then you're mad and frustrated, aggravated, and so on and so forth when things don't go your way, when people are disrespecting you. You can't find no peace nowhere. Put those boundaries in place and stand on them. Your peace is more important. What habits support my mental health? Ask yourself these questions and give yourself an honest answer. and work on what you come up with. Faith, balance, and wholeness. For those of you who draw strength from faith, remember this: God cares about your mind as much as your spirit. The scripture tells us, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers." That's 3 John 1 and 2. Wholeness includes emotional health, mental clarity, spiritual grounding, physical reset, every area of your life. Hear me when I tell you your life needs balance. Stop being all over the place. Stop being a bouncing ball, a ball that just bounces here, there, and everywhere. Balance is not weakness. It's alignment. Set those boundaries and get some balance in your life. Give yourself grace. This is something a lot of you need to hear. There will be days when you feel strong and days when you don't. Both of these days, these timings, these seasons are part of being human. Grace says, I'm allowed to slow down. I'm allowed to rest. I'm allowed to ask for help. I am allowed to start again. Here's a very good one. I am allowed to say no. Healing doesn't require perfection, only willingness. You have to be willing to give yourself some grace. You have to be willing to slow down. Be willing to rest. Be willing to ask for help and be willing to start again. If you fall down or make a mistake or don't get it right, it's okay. Just step back from it for a minute and then start again. If you fall, it's okay to fall, but get back up and try it again. You are brave for choosing healing. You are wise for caring for your mind. You are worthy of peace and stability. Understand that your mental health matters today, tomorrow, and always. Your mental health matters today, tomorrow, and always. Remember, caring for your mental health is not optional. It's essential. Just like caring for your physical health is not an option. It's essential. So make sure when you're making those doctor's appointments, put in that calendar somewhere, tend to my mental health. Take a mental health day. Take a mental health week. But whatever you do, choose you. Choose you. Choose to be better mentally. Understand you don't have to struggle by yourself. There's help out there. Stop being afraid to ask for help. Stop being afraid to slow down. Stop being afraid to rest. Because when your body shuts down permanently, guess what? All that stuff will still be there. It's going to still be there for somebody else to do. So please, 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 take care of you. Because your mental health matters.